What's up, boys? It's Bluers, and welcome back to the weekly trade analysis of Unprofitable to Profitable. This week was not a good week at all. It was my worst week ever, to be honest. So we're going to run through the trades that I took this week. Honestly, there's not even that much to learn from it. It's just got on the wrong end of a lot of them, and a lot of the news in the world at the moment backfired on me. So let's take you through it. So this is a trade I took. I should have stuck to my word on Monday and not taken any of them, but here we go. So we start. So this trade I took on Tuesday, and obviously making lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, and I was in here. I was up quite a decent amount. I think I was up maybe 1R, and I'd moved my stop loss to break even, so it ended up coming all the way back and taking me out here. And honestly, I thought it was going to reverse too, looking at like the size of this 30-minute pullback, but obviously it's gone all the way back down to here, which I was not in. So that was the first trade of the week. I believe some news came out on Tuesday night, and it was Tuesday during the day, and it just pulled all the way back. But also I was very hesitant about it because all the way through like New York and London session, there was just no movement whatsoever. So that's the first trade. Secondly, we move on to gold. It was over here, and I entered off of, where was it? I entered off of this candle here, and I ended up closing because I saw making obviously lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, and we failed to make a lower low here. I think I ended up getting out here because I just saw it reversing and I wasn't 100% confident in the trade. So it's basically another one that if I'd stayed in it would have been alright, but I was very, very hesitant with the trades this week because of how shaky the markets are at the moment. But obviously that also would have hit TP too, which is brilliant. So we move on to the third trade, and that was on Euro GBP here. So same again. We've made this high here, we've created a new low and a lower low, and I ended up getting in after this engulfing 30-minute candle, which is here, and I got swept out right here, and it went pretty much all the way down after that, and it would have hit TP as well if that didn't happen. So that's brilliant. It's just because of all this news that's coming out is swaying the markets. Obviously this probably wouldn't have gone through anyway, but just another loss due to these stupid conditions at the moment. There's not even really much I can learn from it, to be honest. Maybe just next time when you see stuff like this going on, just ignore it, ignore the week. That's what I should have done. I should have listened to my advice, what I said on Monday. But same again here, I waited for it to break under this level here, entered off of this candle here, and got swept out again, just for it to go hit TP as well, which is brilliant. Just looking back at it, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? Like these candles, and like here as well, just like what? And then finally I had another trade on gold today here, where it was making lower lows, lower highs, lower low, waited for it to pull back into this range here, entered off the 15 minute, I believe. I waited for it to retest this EMA here. That actually wasn't my entry. My entry was around here. Was it? No, I think it was this candle here I entered off. And I had my stop loss above that high there. And obviously it rejected the EMA there, went on a tiny little downtrend, and then just swept me right out because of news once again. I'm not going to be trading next week, so I haven't got any trades lined up for next week because I'm on holiday. So there probably won't be a video next week either, unless I somehow do enter some trades. But yeah, very disheartening week. As you look through, you can just see if I'd held them, it would have come in, and just really random markets this week. It's just not enjoyable at all, to be honest. But when you see it like this, it's actually even worse. But yeah, that's the trades for this week. Definitely a low point right now in the journey, but hopefully when I return from holiday we have a really good return, and hopefully recover my accounts, because both of my fundeds are proper down in the gutters at the moment. So yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your weekend.